secret.
Flashing lights beneath my skin. Every shadow pulls me in. Running through a sleepless haze. Every color starts to fade. In the static I remain, drawn to sparks inside the rain. In the pulse I'm burning bright. Every fear turns into light. Gravity won't hold me down. In the storm I'm glory bound. Crimson rains ignite in the endless night. Crimson rains ignite. I am still
Kita
Every echo calls my name. Through the noise I find the flame. All my scars begin to glow. In the dark I let it show. In the pulse I'm burning bright. Every fear turns into light. Gravity won't hold me down. In the storm I'm glory bound. Crimson rays ignite in the endless night. Crimson rays ignite. I am still alive. Through the fire I'll ascend. Every cycle has an end. From the dust I start again. Never breaking, only bend. Flashing lights beneath my skin. Every shadow pulls me in.
Duh, kenapa ini nggak bisa join ya? Nggak bisa join.
Electric in the air, can you feel the hum?
Videoin dong.
Signals breaking through.
Videoin aja, videoin isunya.
We were sparks in a storm, just noise and light. Waves crashing loud in the endless night. Tried to speak, but the world just drowned it out. Still I knew what your eyes were screaming about. Underneath the static, I hear your soul. Between the glitches, we're taking control. We're hearts in the static, beating out loud. Dancing in distortion, lost in the crowd. But I feel you clear like a melody. Rising through the chaos, you're calling to me. We're hearts in the static, don't fade away. Let the rhythm guide us through the gray. Hearts in the static. We won't
nggak bisa.
Even when the screen's gone black and blind, I remember the code that we left behind. Echoes of you still race through my mind. In every frequency, you're what I find. Underneath the static, I hear your soul. Between the glitches, we're taking control. We're hearts in the static, beating out loud, dancing in distortion, lost in the crowd. But I feel you clear like a melody, rising through the chaos, you're calling to me. We're hearts in the static, don't fade away. Let the rhythm guide us through the gray. No map, no line, no perfect sound, but we're still here, we're safe and found. In every broken bit I feel the spark, your signals burning through the dark.
Nggak aman. Bismillah.
Hearts in the static, alive.
Satu dulu ya.
No noise can break what I found.
Yang udah mau habis yang mana, Bi? Yang udah mau habis yang mana?
Whispers
Tak habisin tuh.
drift through colored skies. Broken truths, but still I rise. I walk the lines we used to trace. Shadows fall where light once stayed. Every step a fading sound, searching for the lost I found. But the cracks don't mean the end. They're the place where I begin. Through the silence, through the screams, I'm alive in fractured dreams. Fractured daydreams carry me away. Turn the night into another day. Through the breaking, I can finally see every piece still belongs to me. Fractured daydreams scatter but they shine. Even shattered, they're still mine. I'll rebuild the world I've known. Stronger now, I stand alone.
Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back with me guys di channel Raja Sakama Deva. Today is gonna be the stage number 2. Yeah, I'm sure this is gonna be really hard climb, but no problem guys. We are going to stay in the peloton, get some good, and of course I will try my best for today.
But the cracks don't mean the end. They're the place where I begin. Through the silence, through the screams, I'm alive in fractured dreams. Fractured daydreams carry me away. Turn the night into another day. Through the breaking, I can finally see every piece still belongs to me. Fractured daydreams scatter but they shine. Even shattered, they're still mine. I'll rebuild the world I've known. Stronger now, I stand alone. How I run, I won't disguise. I see the truth behind the lies. no place left here to hide. I feel the distance settling in. I walk through echoes of your voice in every memory I can't avoid. The air still holds the shape of
5 more minutes, guys, to get to the start.
I try to do. The nights feel longer.
I think I have to be ready for this.
Second heavier than more. I try to gather what remains, but it dissolves like summer rain. Every word we left behind, still repeating in my mind. And all the
Hari ini nanjaknya juga dikit-dikit, bumpy lumayan. Ingat, harus hati-hati start, ada tanjakan soalnya.
Fragments of a distant past. Every shadow feels so close, like a ghost I almost know. If I could turn the time again, would we break or would we bend? Would this silence still remain, or just echo back the pain? Now I'm standing in between all we were and what we've been, and there's nothing left to hold. Hollow skies above my head. Every word we never said.
Kurang semenit aja.
Drifting slowly out of view. All that's left reminds of you, and the silence stays with me.
Soft light breaking through the haze, shadows drifting into space. Quiet pulse begins to grow, something only I can
Masnya
know.
mana?
The sky is opening ahead.
Itu tuh.
I step into the rising dawn, where every trace of fear is gone. The echoes of the past remain, but they no longer hold the chain. 1,000 paths beneath my feet, each one shaped by my heartbeat. The silence turns into a guide, leading me through the endless wide. Every breath begins to lift, like gravity has slowly slipped. And in this moment I can see the strength that always lived in me. The tension builds into the light, a steady climb into the height. Every heartbeat pulls me through, breaking into something new. The sky ignites, the air is clear. The final step is drawing near. The moment bends, I feel run into the open sky. Leave the weight and learn to fly. Feel the fire in your soul. Take the edge and lose control. Run into the open sky. Leave the weight and learn to fly. Echoes fade.
Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim, guys. 1 more minute to get to the start line. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, guys. We have start.
We were lightning in the rain. Too much beauty, too much pain. Every word still rings like fire. Fading slow but never tired. And I still breathe your name through every ache, through every flame. Even though we fell apart, you're still glowing in the dark. You're a flicker in the dark, in the silence, in the spark. Even when I close my eyes, I still see you in the light. Though we burned and walked away, where we at still finds a way. You're not pressure through my heart. I try to hold on to the light, but it fades into the night, and everything we try to build feels like something slowly killed. The pressure
Lanjut teman-temannya, bismillah.
beneath my skin, a quiet war I'm trapped within. Every breath begins to shake under choices I can't break. The sky is cracking into gray. All the
Okay, almost get to the first comp.
Don't let me disappear tonight. Hold me through the fading light. Stay before I lose the fight. Hold me out of endless night. Don't let me disappear tonight. Hold me through the fading light. Fragments drifting through my mind, pieces I can't realign. Every second pulling down, lost inside without a sound. If I let the darkness win, will I ever feel again, or just fade into the void like a dream I once destroyed? Now I'm standing on the edge of every word I never said, and there's nothing left to hold. Velvet night begins to fall, swallowing the rest of all. Every trace is fading through. All that's left reminds of you, and I'm lost inside the dark.
Dawn cuts through the open haze, steel light on the ground below. Every step feels new, the earth, breath held in the quiet glow. Something's just beneath my skin. I was shaped by nights unspoken, by the weight I couldn't show. Every loss became a signal, every scar began to grow. I learned silence has a sound when the pressure pulls you down. Found my name inside the struggle, carved it deep into the ground. I don't run from what I feel, I don't hide behind the fear. All the doubts that chase my shadow disappear when I stand here. The ground is shaking. this is mine. The horizon turns to wire, solid under lifted eyes. What I fear no longer owns me. This is how the fire survives. I move forward uncontained. Frame. Smiled on cue, played the game, but I'm done with being tame. I'd rather burn than stay the same. There's a war inside my chest, between logic and unrest, and I'll lose if I stay still. So I'll run and chase the thrill. So I run from normal, chasing sparks in the dark, so primal. Hard to signal, breaking spiral. Every beat I'm born anew. Run from normal. I was never built to idle.
We will have sprint after this, guys. Make sure that we are sitting here and be careful with the road.
But at least it's not too late to be louder, to be clear, to stop hiding what I fear. I won't fade into their form. I was never meant for norm. No map, no script to conform. I run from normal. Neon sparks across the sky, engines of the dawning night. Every shadow falls behind as the future comes alive. I can feel the storm begin. The pavement shakes beneath my stride, a rising force I cannot hide. Every breath, a pulse of flame. Every step, a louder claim. The sky expands in electric blue. 1,000 paths are breaking through. The pressure turns to burning light, fueling every step I fight. The rhythm drives the night away. A brighter edge begins to stay. The world accelerates in sound and lifts my feet above the ground. The tension builds inside the beat, a thunder racing through our feet. Every heartbeat sparks the fire, pulling everything up higher. The air begins to crack with light. The Run until the stars ignite. Push beyond the edge of light. Feel the thunder in your veins. Turn the fire into gain. Run until the stars ignite. Push beyond the edge of static flashes through the air, power rising everywhere. Every spark becomes a guide, lighting up the endless ride. Through the surge I find the way, turning night into the day. Every limit falls apart when the fire fills the heart. Every mile begins to show strength I never used to know. Now the skyline opens wide. Nova fire in the sky. Every doubt is burning high. What began as silent flame, now the world will know the name. And the light keeps racing on.
Midnight whispers call me back from the cracks I used to feel. No more hiding from the black. This time I'll disappear. I wore silence like a mask. Felt the weight of every lie. Try to outrun all my past, but it found me every time. Now I'm done with being small. I won't vanish when I fall. Let the shadows say my name. I'm not playing their own game. Shadows know my name, but I'm not the same. Rising from the flame, I'm done being tame. Light and dark collide. I've got nothing left to hide. If the night remembers me, then let it see me wild and free. Oh, wild and free. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shadows see. Every scar I try to fade, now I wear them like a crown. Built from all the mess I made, but I won't be broken down. Echoes try to pull me in to the silence I have been, but I'm louder than the shame. Let the world recall my name. Shadows know my name, but I'm not the same. Rising from the flame, I'm done being tamed. Light and dark collide. I've got nothing left to hide. If the night remembers me, then let it see me wild and free. This voice is mine, I wanna raise, even if it shakes the space. Born from ashes, born from pain. This is how I stake my claim. Shadows still may know my name, but I shine just the same.
Cold nights, empty space. Try to run, but I can't erase all the pieces of the pain. still believe in change. We were stars that burned too fast, crashing through what couldn't last. But the ashes lit a spark. Now I'm learning who we are. You broke me, but I'm not gone. I found strength where I had none. Through the ruins I can see what was lost brought back to me. I will rise again, even after everything. You left a fire in my chest, and it's beating through the mess. I will breathe again, turn the hurt into the wind. I'm not falling, I'm alive. From the wreckage I will rise. I will I'm still standing in the flame, and I'll never be the same. I still hear you in the rain, but your echo fades with grace. I don't hate what we became, 'cause it made me who I am. No regrets, I set you free, but I held on to me. Now I know the light within doesn't need a place to begin. I will rise again, even after everything. You left a fire in my chest, and it's beating through the mess. I will breathe again, turn the hurt into the wind. I'm not falling, I'm alive. From the wreckage I will rise. I will I'm not broken, I'm reborn, stronger from the storm. Every scar's a piece of light. Now I shine into the night. Cold nights fade away. Dawn is here, I found my way. From the wreckage I survived, and I rise again tonight.
Woke up in a world unknown. No one here, but I'm not alone. Heartbeat racing like a drum, telling me what I've become. Used to break beneath the weight, tried to bend but not to hate. Now I see what's underneath. There's a fire inside of me. No more silence, no more fear. Every whisper disappears. Feel me rising.
Descend, guys, a little bit.
This is where it all begun. I rise without warning, like a storm that's been set free. No more crawling, no more mourning. I'm becoming all of me. Let the wind carry my name. Let the sky ignite my flame. I rise without warning, and I'm never gonna fade.
I think for the descent will be I think I will hold this. I'll hold here, and then I have to be careful that there will be a sprint in the kilometer of 21, and I think the category 1 will chase us in the climb, guys. I don't know. think I will just sit here and, yeah, of course, ride a little bit of easy while we are waiting for the sprint segment in the kilometer of 21. I saw that there is a category one rider breaking the race, but forget about it. Let's just focus on this group. Now while waiting here, I think they are going to catch the sprint, guys.
The silence breaks beneath my feet. A distant echo starts to beat. Every scar, a mark of war. Every step demands for more. The darkness pulls, but I resist. A fading past I can't dismiss. Through shattered light and broken ground, a stronger force is rising now. The weight of doubt begins.
I will just ride here and ride a little bit of be careful here. I won't get dropped for the sprint.
The pressure builds into a roar, a force I've never felt before. Every breath ignites the flame, every step rewrites the name. The night begins to split apart, a storm awakening my heart. The moment bends, I feel it rise. Rise above the shadowed throne, claim the dark and make it known. Break the chains that held you down. Wear the fire like a crown. Rise above the shadowed throne.
Okay, right here is actually easy, but after this, the kilometer of 27, I guess, there will be a little bit of bumpy road.
Through the clouds, horizons glow. Every color starts to show. Gravity no longer bites.
Where I have to maintain it, and then one more spin and then one more comb.
Lines, weightless currents pull me near. Breaking silence, crystal clear. I can feel the stars alight. All the universe is mine. Drift away, lost in skies. I'll stay. Drift away, night becomes the day. Every shadow fades and streams. I am carried by my dreams. Through the stillness, through the time, I'm eternal in the sky. The night takes flight. Drift away into the light. Midnight settles on the glass, a fading echo from the past. Streetlights flicker soft and low. Something in me starts to glow. I feel the silence breathe again. I walk the edge of every doubt. Where quiet storms were breaking out. Your name still lingers in the air, like faded smoke that isn't there. I tried to bury what we knew, but every road returns to you. The sky above begins to bend, like broken light it cannot mend. Still I carry every spark, even when it feeds the dark. Every memory turns to flame, every whisper speaks your name. The night begins to pull me in, a fragile pulse beneath my skin. I hear the rhythm through the rain, a distant call inside the pain. Every shadow slowly clears, every heartbeat conquers fear. I feel the moment stretch and rise. Stay with me through the dark, stay with me through the night. We are stronger than the scars, hold the light inside the storm. Stay with me through the dark. We will ride beyond the storm. Soft echoes circling the blue, fragments falling out of view. The world slows down inside the sound, a quiet truth I finally found. If tomorrow breaks the silence, I will meet it standing still. All the cracks inside my armor only prove I always will. Every tear becomes a river, every fear becomes a guide. Even when the night surrounds me, there's a fire left inside. Obsidian dreams fade to dawn, broken shadows moving on. Through the quiet I remain, a pulse that rises through the pain. And the night releases me. Whispers breaking through the night. Storms are born in quiet light. was drowning, lost at sea. Weight of shadows over me, but in the silence, sparks ignite.
Belum pas.
Feel the fire, I see the fight. Every fracture makes me whole. Every crack reveals my soul. I can hear it calling louder. Silent thunder, rising power. Silent thunder in my veins, breaking chains. I'm unafraid. Every heartbeat starts to roll. I'm not the same as before. Silent thunder, here I stand. Stronger now, I'll take command. Through the chaos, I discover who I am in silent thunder. I was fragile, glass and stone. Now I'm stronger on my own. Through the storms, I've learned to bend. Every scar has turned to strength. Every fracture makes me whole. Every crack reveals my soul. I can hear it calling louder. Silent thunder, rising power. Silent thunder in my veins, breaking chains. I'm unafraid. Every heartbeat starts to roll. I'm not the same as before. Silent thunder, here I stand. Stronger now, I'll take command. Through the chaos, I discover who I am in silent Lift me higher, tear the skies. I've been reborn 1,000 times. From the quiet comes a storm. This is where my heart transforms. Whispers breaking through the night. Silent thunder burning bright. Through the chaos, I discover who I am in silent thunder.
Lights fall, colors bend, where the sky and city blend. Every shadow, every flame writes a story in your name. Through the noise I find the spark, guiding me out of the dark. Hold the line, don't fade away. We're the dawn before the day. In your glow I come alive. Every breath electrified. Neon horizon, we're never gone. Neon horizon, we're moving flickers dance beneath the rain. Every loss becomes a gain. Running fast, the night's our stage. Every heartbeat turns the page. Hold the line, don't fade away. We're the
still here. Ashes whisper in my ear. Lost it all, but found my name. Dancing in the pouring rain. I was breaking, I was torn. Every light in me was worn, but I held on through the storm. Now I'm stronger than before, and I feel it rising deep inside my chest. Every scar reminds me I've survived the rest. I'm not running, I'm not hiding anymore. This is what I'm fighting for. I came alive. Every fall just built my rise. Took the pain and made it shine. Now I own what once was mine. Lift me higher, hear my cry. No regrets, just open sky. Through the fire I survive, and I'm burning bright tonight. Every shadow tried to stay, but the dawn washed it away. Now I see with clear eyes. This is where my freedom lies. I feel it rising louder than the doubt. Everything that held me down is fading out. I'm not broken, I'm just born again. This is how the light began. Through the fire I came alive. Every fall just built my rise. Took the pain and made it shine. Now I own what once
Sebentar ya,
was
ini
mine.
bentar lagi.
Lift me higher, hear my cry. No regrets, just open sky. Through the fire I survive, and I'm burning bright tonight. No more chains, no more fear. Every heartbeat brought me here. From the tied to the edge of dreams, held by threads and broken seams. I feel the pull of the open air, like the world was waiting there. Every heartbeat, every mile, I can see the sunlight smile. All the weight begins to fall. I was meant to have it all. I'm chasing the horizon, never looking down. Every color brighter when you're not around. Through the clouds I'll find my way, rising high into the day. No chains to bind, no fears to fight, only the endless open light. I'm chasing the horizon where the sky turns gold. Oh, we in gentle waves. Calm becomes the space it gave. If the world begins to rush again, I will breathe this calm within. Every storm will lose its claim when the quiet calls my name. Through the light and open blue, every thought begins anew, and the sky becomes my guide. Clouds dissolve in silver light. Day unfolds in peaceful sight. Every breath begins again, carried on a drifting wind, and the quiet stays with me. Whispers in the dark, we were stars before the fall. Now I trace your name on a sky that's lost in you. I still hear your voice in silence, in every street and every song. Felt so right that we were drifting, even when we both held on. I reach for memories I can't hold. You're the warmth I feel when nights get cold. But I know I can't rewrite what you were meant to fade in time. Echoes of us dancing through my mind. Flickers of light from a better time. You were the spark, I was the flame, but we burned too bright to stay. Now the echoes all that's left, and I'm learning to forget. I'm learning to forget. Just echoes babe, guiding me in a different way. I was searching, drifting blind, trapped inside a tangled mind. Every shadow, every flame, led me here to start again. Colors bending, pulling tight, breaking through the endless night. Every silence starts to blaze, leading through the aurora maze. Aurora maze. I run aurora maze. I From the chaos I emerge, every loss a steady surge. In the distance, lines align, every moment turns to mine. Colors bending, pulling tight, breaking through the endless night. Every silence starts to blaze, leading through the aurora maze. Aurora maze. Through the neon storms I go, every fracture starts to glow. In the maze I'm not afraid, every step a path I've made.
Penting asal nggak ada Rodrigo aja aku aman. Oke, Rodrigo gap 20 detik. Aman-aman.
Guiding me a different way. Sunlight fading from my hands, golden waves across the sand. Every heartbeat, every flame carries whispers of your name. Shadows melt, the night unfolds. In your glow I turn to gold. Lift me higher through the haze. All the pain begins to fade. Every scar becomes a spark, lighting up the dark. Golden afterglow, I still feel time can take away all the light you gave that day. Lift me higher through the haze. All the pain begins to fade. Lift me higher through the haze. All the pain begins to fade. Every scar becomes a spark, lighting up the dark. Golden afterglow. I still feel. Golden afterglow, shining through. All we are, flare the stage, living bright beyond the days. Every end will start to grow, forever in the afterglow. Golden afterglow, we shine anew. Golden afterglow, still with you. Shadows break, the dawn's near. Every voice is loud and clear.
Es.
Hours drifting in the dark, holding on with fragile
Hop.
sparks. But the storm shone away, turning night
Hop.
to the day. Every
Es batu nggak?
scar tells me who we really are. Lift me higher, makes me fly, breaking through the falling sky. Through the falling sky, we rise, burning brighter in this light. Through the falling sky, we run, stronger now, we've just begun. Through the falling sky, we rise, every heartbeat unified. Through the fire, through the night, we break through the falling sky.
Kurang 2 kilo doang nih. Hop.
Every shadow fades away. I can see it
Oke, hop. Ya.
from ashes, winds unfold. Every story
Ya.
speaks me. Every moment, every scar tells me who we really are. Lift me higher, lets me fly, breaking through the falling sky. Through the falling sky, we rise, burning brighter endless light. Through the falling sky, we run, stronger now, we've just begun. Through the falling sky, we rise, every heartbeat
Semprotin.
unified. Through the fire,
Yang dengkul.
we break
Hop.
through the falling sky. Through the storm we find the flame. Every loss becomes a gain. Through
Hop.
the dark we learn to try. We are breaking through the sky. Shadows
1,4 kilo.
the dawn is near. Every voice is loud and clear. Through the fire, through the night,
Hop.
we break through the falling sky.
1 kilo. Yang kanan. Hop hop. Kiri. Enough. Kram. Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Gini nggak apa-apa.
Gini
Ah,
harusnya gitu. Jadi nggak terlalu jauh.
enggak. Aman-aman. Ah, my god. Iya gila. Nanti tolong.
Iya nanti.
Kalau nggak dilemesin kenceng banget soalnya. Di salt stick besok lah. Salt stick. Pel garam. Sayang banget nggak bisa sprint 2 hari terakhir ya. Padahal kayak gini loh. Enggak ya udah enakan habis finish. Pas 1 kilo kram.
Jadi gini, jemputannya tuh gini.
Iya udah tahu.
Iya langsung di kulitnya, jangan agak jauh ke kanan ya.
Nah, ntar dulu evaluasinya.
Nah, itu. Nah. Masuk. Nah. Dia itu reaksinya sekitar 2 menit. Jadi sebelum kamu
Kalau yang kemarin itu diginiin nggak keluar apa-apa.
nah, iya makanya. Jadi gini, dia reaksinya tuh 2 menit. Jadi sebelum 2 menit tadi pas aja turunan tadi harusnya langsung semprotin dulu semua.
Iya sih harusnya. Udah.
Tapi langsung
Ya ntar dulu, jangan dieval dulu sekarang.
Another cycle will begin, drifting through the golden air. Gravity fades, I'm nowhere. Every color bends in time, caught between the sound and shine. Feel the pulse inside the flame. Every moment calls my name, rising through the endless flow. I let the universe unfold. Solar drift, carry me. Solar drift, set me.
Oke guys, alhamdulillahirobbilalamin. Udah finish, semoga tetap dapat U23 nya, kita lihat dulu ya. Soalnya gapnya itu aku bisa bilang cukup jauh tadi sama yang nomor satunya kemarin U23. Ada 30 detikan lebih kayaknya, coba kita lihat. adalah gitu. Yaudah, oke, alhamdulillahirobbilalamin teman-teman. Aku lanjut dulu ya. Makasih banyak teman-teman. Dadah.